It wasn't no. I ain't get caught with nothing. A nigga didn't even have a valid reason why he pulled me over. Nigga, I didn't even get no ticket. You said I'm speeding. What's my speeding ticket?
Hostile UAV established.
Nigga just wanted to send somebody to jail. And so I'm gonna tell you the type of I am. When they just gonna tell me what to do. They can just tell me what to do and don't want to explain and try to make it like, man, I'm not going. I go to jail every time. What we not gonna do is just be overly disrespectful for no reason. Get out the car.
Stop camping.
Why? Why? I ain't gotta tell you why, whatever. Alright, bro. No, I'm not getting in the car. You on some now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. I ain't getting out the car.
I think King was having flashbacks when he was with T.I. and them of this.
Come to my grandma's house, because I'm getting in the fight.
You like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there. He was 12 years old. He want to suck and pacify. He was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
You upset. You can't. Why you letting him play with me?
Joking.
No, ain't no joking.
Calm down.
Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and your family. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, get off me.
Man, what is she talking
Get
about?
off me. Man, get off me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
It certainly seems like it got physical between
MONDAY. QR code or link in the description. It's Monday, which means it's Funds Day, which means you already looking for a second stream income. We almost at the end of the month, so I got you some. Hit that QR code or tap that link in the description. That's free cash, Seti Nash, $5 in your account as soon as you put it there. That's going to add to your amount, and we got y'all. Free cash, Seti Nash. Check the reviews before you do. Number 2 in Apple, number 3 on the Google Play Store for a reason. Let's get back to the content. Now, King is going to completely contradict this story we're about to run. So I want to run TMZ's story, and then I want to run King's story because something ain't right. So we're going to wait for the body cam because right now it's an active investigation. But let's run TMZ. Roll it. Exclusive, baby. King Harris arrested on drug charge wearing onesie. The cops were playing real life Pokemon Go with King Harris this weekend, it seems. He was arrested during a traffic stop in Georgia while wearing a Pikachu onesie. A rep for the Gwinnett County Police Department tells TMZ cops clocked King doing 60 and a 45 around 1 a.m. and pulled him over. The cops say they noticed a firearm near the rapper and ordered him out of the car, but he refused, so the officer arrested him. They also tell us an officer spotted a vape pen with 10 milligrams of THC inside. According to the documents obtained by TMZ, T.I. and Tiny's son were booked on a felony charge for possession of a controlled substance, a misdemeanor charge of willful obstruction of law enforcement officers, and hit with 2 traffic citations for a seatbelt violation and speeding. King documented his legal troubles on his Instagram stories, sharing a selfie in the Pikachu suit after getting pulled over. The rapper also apparently posted a pic of his arrest and was cracking jokes about his anime outfit. He wrote, well, guess you can say they caught the Pikachu with a master ball. You can see this is the picture right here, which, I mean, all right. He got FDO playing for real. Right. King shared another selfie, this time sans the Pikachu costume of himself flipping off the camera. And he had a NSFW message for the cops, writing F that police and saying he was going to have X with that man's wife, with an officer's wife. This isn't the first time King has had trouble with the law. He also was arrested back in 2024 after he allegedly nearly hit a cop car while leaving a gas station when the officer pulled King over. He said he smelled weed in the car and learned King had a warrant out of Pickens County for failure to appear in court. According to the arresting officer's incident report, the rapper cooperated and was ultimately booked for that incident at DeKalb County Jail. So TMZ says there's a gun. There was a Schmettermitty Joanna. There were so many things and all this crap and everything. And within that span of us reading, right, King was making certain remarks about a police officer, which means the arresting officer, one would assume, is the one that had the infractions with him, which means that this is the one that King was ultimately pissed off with. That's just a safe assumption. But King has a 3-minute 30-second rant on this that he just did, so it's fresh off the presses, and he say a whole complete different story. Y'all want to check it out?
I'm waiting on my ticket. And then come back to the car and say, hey, he say, sir, step out the car. And I'm like, what? Fuck you telling me to step out the car for? He like, man, I ain't got to tell you to step out the car. Nah, hell nah, I'm not stepping out the car. Why the fuck would I step out the car? You pulled me over for You pulled me over for speeding. If you pulled me over for speeding, give me my ticket and let me go on ahead about my day. You ain't saying there's probable cause. You ain't saying you smell no weed. You ain't saying nothing. So I'm not getting out of my car. So he like, man, so you telling me you're not getting out of the car? Yeah, I'm telling you you're not getting out of the car. Fuck you. Like, alright, you going to jail. Alright, cool. I had no drugs. Going to jail. Alright, cool. I had no drugs. It was no fucking drugs. I don't know why they said drug. Alright, so what happened was, as I'm playing the game right now, right? I got my teeth done. I got my mouth. I had, like, you know what I'm saying, surgery on my mouth. So I got pain medicine. I was right here playing the game with Major. Mind you, I'm live. Before I left the house, I'm on live. I'm playing Toontown with Major. So my girl hungry. She like, you know what I'm saying, American Deli. So I'm like, instead of ordering it, I'm gonna just go get it. You know what I'm saying? Not too far. So I guess my medicine ended up falling in my lap and falling in the onesie.
Destroy those guild a-holes.
So when they searching me,
destroy those guild a-holes.
so when they searching me at the jail, they pull my leg up and it fall out my leg, and I'm like, I didn't know that was there. Didn't know that was there, but I'm prescribed. That is prescribed, so I'm not tripping on that. Like, but the police, I'm getting into it with the police because he's trying to make it seem like I'm just trying to sneak something in, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I sneak in one pill? Like, are you fucking dumb? You think I planned to come here and get high? No. So the officer, like, he just being a bitch the whole time. So as I'm getting pat down, I got my hands on the wall, turned back, fussing at him. The officer goddamn at him. The officer goddamn that pat me down, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna make it worse, bro. Just relax, bro. So that's how that happened. This nigga's tried to, and this nigga gonna give me another charge. So I'm like, man. So that's how that happened.
So who do we believe? I don't believe the cops at all. I would have to see it. I'm sorry. I don't give cops the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to prove it. Because part of that he said, that the cop said, is in that report there was a firearm. Okay. So was it his? Was it registered to him? What's the case? Did you take the gun? Did you do anything? Now, King, if you lying on this and everything, you a kid, so we gonna forgive you. But that means we'll never take your word again. When you get in trouble the next time, because there will be a second time. You're what's under what we call recidivism, meaning you didn't got in trouble a couple of times. This will be a second time that's documented that we know of. So now we know that you like to drive fast. You're a youngin', so I'm not even about to sit here and play super old man and say I never sped or none of this shit, because I had points on my license young for speeding, bro. And every single time they caught me, half the time I was speeding, the other half they got me for some shit I did in the past. So I'm not gonna be the one to say, oh, youngin', slow down and all that. Doing 65 and a 40 on a Sunday night, I'm sorry, we've all done that shit. I still do it in my age. So I'm not going to be the person to act like, oh, no, King, you can't be doing that. But I will say this, youngin'. They pokey caught your ass. You got to learn to be better, youngin'. And what I mean is this. If there really was a gun, the only reason you alive is because of your mommy and your daddy. That's it. If they really found strap, found firework, found gun, found blick, found hematory, found blammo story in your whip, you saying you not going and you dead ass wrong on this, you were too high to remember, you're going to have to start rethinking shit. I'm just going to be honest. You really going to have to start rethinking shit and start DoorDash and stuff, because that's grounds to smoke you over that. They got you on resisting. They got you on obstruction. They got you on a whole bunch of shit. So we will see how it goes. I hope you telling the truth. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased and all this shit, but young, and I hope you telling the truth. I hope you telling the doggone truth. But he said he waiting on his ticket. So we shall see, because it seems like they're going to go through the body cab and either reduce charges, get rid of charges, or add charges. So we shall see. But other than that, King Free, he right now playing video games and getting thrashed at Call of Duty. I see it. I'm like, bro, turn it off. Turn it off. He look like me at the sticks right now. I don't play video games, but you can. These two things being given away, we are 17K away from the giveaway, man. So make sure you subscribe. All you have to do is comment on every video, like every video, and share every video. Y'all do realize the power that y'all have right now, right? We're getting more likes and more shares than before. So this is your time. Comment on every freaking video. We more than likely going to cross that 17K mark next month, which means there's going to be enough videos that we're going to be able to say we have new entry winners. And all we do is just pick 2. And there you go. But click right here and see how Big 30, Pooh Shiesty, Gucci, and Pooh Shiesty's daddy, Case, just got all type of twist and shit. We got a 175-page document that's going to drop tomorrow. You do not want to miss that. But click right here to get caught up to that before we drop that tomorrow. And click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one.